Every time I come to a trade show, Marco Rocks has something new, but I can't believe I'm about to say this. Now they have live rock. Joe Cap, you guys are known for being dry rock. Why the move to the live rock?
You know, it was a natural evolution. We've always told people, you start with dry rock, it's great, no pests, but you still have to inoculate. You got to get your bacteria from somewhere. Mm-hmm. So when we had an opportunity to actually add live Marco Rocks to the tank, it was a no-brainer. So this is a compliment for anyone who buys dry rock, because so many people would buy 70 pounds of dry, and then they go out and find 10 pounds of live. So now we have Marco Rocks live that you can add and buy along with the dry.
So could I buy all Marco live if I wanted?
You could. It's expensive, but you certainly could. You're going to get the instant biome boost from it.
Okay.
But typically, we tell people, take your time with the scape, build the scape you want, glue it, make the clips, the hangers, and then add some live. You can even add rubble to your sump, to your refugium, or put it in the tank and mix it in, and that will jumpstart the life in the aquarium.
Now, this isn't Marco Rock that's been dumped in Tampa Bay and picked up all those mana shrimps like back in the day, right? I mean, we can't say it's 100% pure.
Absolutely not. No. Okay. So it's not on the bay side, it's on the Keys side, the ocean side. We haven't seen mantis shrimp, we haven't seen aptasia, almost no bubble algae. Not to say they don't exist, but that's part of buying live rock. When I got started in this industry and hobby, for 20 years, that's all we used, and we had a lot of success.
Right.
So I don't want fear to be such the drive in making your decision, but usually there's a natural way to approach a lot of these pests anyway.
So how do we buy it? I mean, is it 100 pounds?
So you can buy it. It's roughly $19 a pound, and it includes shipping. You buy it from SaltwaterAquarium.com, and we actually have some rock here that we brought.
Oh? Yeah. Show me the rock, Joe. Ah, look at that.
So this was in the ocean yesterday morning. Actually, no, this came out of our raceway yesterday morning. Was shipped here today. I
mean, it smells like the ocean.
Yep.
You got some sponge stuff on here.
Yep. Yeah, so what this is Marco Rocks. It's Reef Saver rock, and it's with someone that we've worked with for many years. They've been buying our rock, putting it in the ocean,
okay,
and letting it get alive. So this is in the ocean approximately 2 years.
2 years?
2 years, yep.
Yeah, it's got all kinds of sponges on it. Like, this is the stuff I want.
Yep.
In a tank.
Yep.
So I just put it in my tank. You don't have to acclimate it, right? Just put
in fact, we find, don't give it too much bright light in the beginning, because some of the die-off may create unwanted algae. So it's better if you kind of put it a little bit like cryptic, like in the sides. And we find coralline algae does best, less than 100 par anyway. So a lot of these coralline algae, this rock is about 30 to 40 feet underwater.
Okay.
And you'll find if you can put that in the corner of your tank, a little bit on the low spot, the coralline algae, the sponges will all live. It really will.
Now, is it all this size and shape?
No, so I just had him send me some small ones that people can handle. Okay. This is the most common size, most popular size, I should say. This is a little bit on the small.
I mean, you got algae on here. Your fish are going to eat that. Your tanks are going to destroy that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, man, look at that.
Good stuff.
All the old hobbyists watching this video are salivating. They're like, oh, we haven't been able to get that for a long time.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so we get all kinds of sizes with this. You can't guarantee it's pest free, but it's likely, even the algae that's there, like I said, your fish are going to smash that stuff in no time.
Absolutely.
They're going to love it.
Yep.
So we can add, if you wanted to go all live, you could.
Absolutely. We've had some people do that. Yep.
Add the diverse 2 years in the ocean. With this stuff.
Yeah, and really all it takes is a couple of weeks to get the microbiome to transfer. So putting this in your system within 2 weeks, the biome from this is going to repopulate into your aquarium.
But ideally, I would put this in the tank, making contact with the rocks and the substrate. I don't want to just put this in the sump and then hope it comes through the filters.
I think it's all part of this. It is all part of the same system. So in theory, it should translate to being in the aquarium itself. All the spores, anything that's being released. Okay. Because the pump is not going to kill most of that. But yeah, just logically, it sounds like if you put it in close proximity to the rock, you probably get a better transfer of sponges and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, I kill.
And it's nice, so you want to look at it. Yep.
That's why I'm so excited about this, because I'm looking at it like, I want these yellow sponges. The orange sponges, that's a real diversity.
So we found that this works really well also with the coralline rock.
Right.
We have aquacultured rock, which is grown in-house. We've got about 20,000 pounds wet that we're working to turn into this. So we don't have to pull this out of the ocean, because one good storm comes and it buries everything. So, you know, being able to get this, we're not really in control, and we're at the winds of Mother Nature.
Right.
So having our own aquacultured live rock, and we can control the pests, that's what we're trying to steer this.
Okay.
Yep.
Can we get the flat shelf rock with this?
Yeah, so we're doing everything.
Everything.
And now the diver has purchased all those types. So that's all in the ocean now.
Okay, curing, getting ready to go.
Yep.
I want to just put it in my tank that's 3 years old just for the fact of getting all those cool sponges and
Well,
diversity.
I'm not taking it back with me, so if you want to take it with you, be my guest.
I like this guy. All right, Joe, thanks for showing me that.
Cool, you got it.
Thanks, man.
Anytime, man.